Hey guys, today we're going to be back in some Zamjoya, and today, guess what? We're going to be faking as a bot. Yeah, it's fun, huh? Alright, let's get into it.
However, delivering it all meant taking them above their budget.
We're going to be playing squads with teammates. I have to put on my no name real quick.
This place is so much better than
Okay.
It's incredible.
So let's see. I think I'm a bot. And so you guys can choose what my nickname is real quick, and I'll give you some little bit of time, and subscribe if you guys are new.
Wow, yeah, that's exactly what I said.
She didn't know the opening everything up.
But I feel like any quirky downtown house is gonna have its issues.
They loved that house. About 5 miles from here. Oh, excuse me. They had a bunch of kids from there.
Which drives it far out.
It's just a couple extra minutes.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna roll with the no name.
That's why they own this house.
Baskins, please. Baskins. Let's go. Sometimes I get mind that it's the
So, decision made?
kind of hot
I
apple.
love it.
Or are you going to list it?
We've decided to. Love it.
Don't you need more space?
And that's spot right there.
We're probably going to have to get creative in terms of space down the road. But as soon as I saw her face when she walked in, it just felt like home.
Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
Thank you, David.
Well done. Thank you, hard work.
Yeah. I know this way belong. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
They did its discovery with all the space and function this couple needed. In the end, they just couldn't compete with the pull of witnessing their centrally located home finally living up to its potential, proving to Cole that some things really do need to be seen to be believed. Not long after buying this former flick, Ryan and Sarah discovered they were in it for different reasons.
I saw this house as an investment where we could live here for a while and then move on.
But my plan has always been to stay here forever.
Now, two experts believe they have what it takes to bridge the divide. Realtor David will be showing them fully functional, family-ready homes designed to cut Sarah's ties to her house.
This is going to be the bathroom for the kids.
And you think it's kind of dated?
While designer Hillary
That's a lot of work. There's going to be some choices having to be made.
will be bringing enough family-sized function to make this house irresistible to Ryan.
You did an amazing job.
And once all the hard work is complete, what will this couple choose to do with their home?
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it? Sarah, I bought a house that was flipped as a first foray into real estate together.
I loved it. I loved the character of this house and space, the neighborhood that we're in.
We've lived here for a year and a half now. And this house hasn't lived up to what I thought it'd be. We had plumbing issues. We had to replace the insulation in the attic. Some flips are good, some flips are bad. I classify this flip as mediocre.
Brian has his blinders on and he only sees the problems with this house.
I saw this house as an investment where we could live here for a while, let the equity grow in the house, and then move on.
But my plan has always been to stay here forever. I thought that we were going to have kids and never have to leave.
I see our future together, but I just don't see it at this house. I think it's time to cut the loss and move on.
No.
A lot of the house is just wasted space, and unfortunately that wasted space is in the center of the home. We have two areas in the middle of our house that nobody uses except to walk through.
We don't need that space right now, but one day maybe your kids will.
The kitchen is basic.
I think the previous owner did a great job flipping our kitchen.
All they did was paint the cabinets, and they didn't change the layout. A lot of times we're bumping into each other.
But he fixed that.
They just spent a lot of money redoing that
Alright,
kitchen, and we
guys.
paid for that in the price we
That
paid for
was
the
a
house because they had to make a
okay
profit.
game.
I'm not redoing a kitchen that was just redone.
I was about to pull out the resonate on them, but
The only view we have
they
over
just
in our beautiful
team on
backyard
me and
with our
all that
massive
crap.
HVAC
Let's play another game.
It's a little bit of an eyesore, but that's why we put curtains up.
Oh, this game. Okay.
The mudroom is cluttered, muddy, and it's
Hey,
just
that's
not
my
very
illegal
attractive
game
way
there,
to
right?
go. Everybody can see it from our living room and our dining room and our kitchen.
I think that
I
can
gotta get away with the fake eye, bro. And they're just gonna
We have
be
two
playing
French
with me and trying
bulldogs
to
we
fix it.
love,
Like
but
when
the
we with that
floors
red
are
meat,
really,
I'm
really
gonna
scratched up.
play
Continue to
and
get
I'm
worse.
gonna
And get some
spray them.
Scratches and floors aren't character.
We could easily replace the floors if needed.
Whoops. I was
Can we talk
just.
about the master bathroom? Our master bathroom and closet
I wanna
is
know name,
comical
bro. How do you
because
get
the
that?
master closet
Comment down
space
below
is
how
really
you get
big,
that.
and the master bathroom is
Yeah,
just
I know.
tiny. Sarah can get ready in there, but I have to use a separate bathroom to get ready. If we have guests stay the night, then I'm fighting for that space with them. What I have to do in the morning to get ready is ridiculous.
I know that that's not ideal, but we can fix that.
You have to admit that the laundry room being in our half bath downstairs is kind of embarrassing.
We have plenty of space in our house where we can relocate the washer and dryer.
It also has a door to outside that makes zero sense. Our friends can be in there going to the bathroom, and then you hear a loud knock at the door because somebody's outside. I have no idea why that door is even there.
All we have to do is take out the door and put in a window.
The bar room, we like to use it for entertaining, but it's not very functional as it is now. The countertops from the 70s, there's a hot water heater behind the bar. A lot of times when we entertain, we have to run back and forth from there to the kitchen to use the sink.
Add a sink, it'll be perfect.
I just feel like the list adds up as we go on through the house.
This house is exactly what I always wanted.
I think you're overlooking how many issues there still are, but it's time to move on and find the place we can be for a long time.
We're never going to find something that's this good for our future family, and we are not leaving.
We'll see.
Arriving on site are designer Hillary and
Alright.
producer David.
This is a good game. This is a good game. This is a good game.
But before
We
they get down
got
to work,
a lot of people
they'll need to get up to speed on the
trying to win this. Oh, it's also pretty good with the kids. With the pension, you're going to see people dying left and right. I'm not lying. You're going to see people dying left and right. Ooh, P90, I like that. No, I don't. I hate spamming those. I mean, I would like using them if like I was the only one I could use them because people spam me all the time. So
It's small though, isn't it, compared to everything else?
I don't like spamming because people do. The people that spam,
Nice big budget.
they get mad when they get
To
spammed.
the dining area.
So
Well, why would you ever use them?
yeah. So that's why I just
It's the
wanted to
greatest
be
energy
nice.
unit I've ever seen.
It looks like a part of an airplane. Maybe it's
Don't
a
use
whole
spamming
neighborhood.
ones. Sometimes
This is
me and my friends will do videos with annoying guns only,
Who would hang out here?
but those videos
Whoa,
they're just annoying and
very nice.
people could watch the videos and get entertained. But like no video and like just doing that for no reason would be annoying, huh?
You hear something about this?
I think I have to say that.
So do I.
Wow, this is like those entertainment areas we went down.
This is wasted space.
I think the new update when they get the new map, I think they're gonna remove Space Base. There's nobody goes there.
Stressed.
Oh shoot, he's low, he's low, he's low, he's low.
Whoa, shoot.
Wow. Shoots.
I think it's wonderful. I know exactly what to do with this space. It's going to be a full
I'm just gonna finish it.
bedroom.
Stop before I have you commit. Let's go.
I'm annoying with that. Oh, bro.
I mean, it's bigger.
I know I have that.
There's a closet in there.
I see that over
What's
there.
it?
Do you mind?
No.
Here you got the master bedroom.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it?
I love
Great
the water house.
space. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful.
I'll give you that.
You know, here's my feeling. You're going to have to find a home with a lot like this.
We will find out if the lot is that important now. They are organized.
Why am I here? This is my room.
The one thing in this house needs to be made bigger is this.
I know. There's no question this is an awful lot of house for a young couple.
Give me even a decent budget, and this house will be back on the market so fast it'll make Hillary's head spin.
There is a logic to it if they're planning to have a family.
I actually think they need to downsize to something a little cozier and be done with spaces that look like, to me, they're not being used.
This is the forever house. I don't even know why David's here.
There's the other people, guys.
The all-new Good Homes is going to be bigger than ever.
Her. Right. Sweet, you have a trident. Right. There better be. Oh no, it's not. I better. They have to be in the building, possibly. Because I'm not the only one in circle. Follow the trace. Let's see.
Glorioso fresh mozzarella. It's the freshest in our best-selling brand.
People will kill me, so I have to go try harder here.
Red Glorioso cheese. Traditional opposite wall.
When I get a migraine, I just shut out the world. But with Nurtec ODT, that's all behind me now.
Maybe, boy.
Now treat and prevent
Again,
migraines.
though.
Don't take it allergic
Again.
to that. The most common side
You did
effects
really
are
good.
nausea, stomach pain, and indigestion.
Ask your doctor about Nurtec today.
New projects means new project managers. We need to hire. Indeed, you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/hire and get started today.
Eli's always been into grilling. The signs were there.
How do you feel about
I am. Got the new grill from BarbecueGuys.com. It's performed great. Burger King. Perfect.
Dang, boy, I did so good. I almost won
Barbecue
that.
guys, for those who are
I
willing to grill,
almost won
you're
that.
looking great.
I'm a carousel gal now. What's your focus?
Hold up.
Carousel starts working in just 2 days.
Hey,
Carousel starts improving the appearance
what
of
if I just
sandwich
enter?
donuts in just 2 days. You're in your movie.
Toe story.
Did I do anything?
Carousel, 2 days, one solution.
Yours is a
No.
front-yard family.
I need a
Because that's
basket.
where all the neighborhood is. So you stay out front. We'll stay real good. And we'll be cold. Go eat real routine. Stay cold.
The reality is, this is reality. Sometimes you can get out painfully. You want cults, clicks, and competition? You came to the wrong place. You want to work out? Let's work out.
Home Advisor and Angie's List are now Angie, and it's easier than ever to get your projects done right. Connect with top pros and see ratings and reviews. And when you book
Oh,
a
I
date
wanted
with
to see
Angie,
that
you're
one.
covered by our happiness guarantee. Check out Angie.com today. Angie, and done. Every can is a journey. Open yours. HGTV Home by Sherwin Williams. Only at Lowe's. A year and a half after buying this dysfunctional flip, Ryan wants out, while Sarah is ready to put down roots. Hillary and David have seen the house and think they know how this couple can achieve true homeowner happiness. The question is, do Sarah and Ryan agree?
Alright, so we went to your house. It looks incredibly put together. It almost looks like it's, ready to put on the market.
No, it just looks polished and no one's had a chance to mess things up yet. That's all.
For 2 people, seems like an awful lot of space. There's a lot of space we never use.
But we are planning to have a family one day, and we will need this space eventually.
What's my must-have list to get you out of here?
We need an open concept kitchen and living space, 3 bedrooms, including a private guest space, 3 bathrooms, including the master bath, a home office, a large fenced-in backyard for the dogs, and it needs to be close to downtown.
Alright, I've got an evaluation on your house. Current value is $355,000. Sounds right, that's what we paid for it. What's the budget for the new house?
$450,000.
That's a decent budget.
It is a decent budget. You're going to need every penny of it.
Good luck.
So, you obviously have my list. And what's that?
We need you to open up and reconfigure the main floor, fix the hardwood flooring, create a downstairs guest space, relocate the laundry room upstairs, expand the master bathroom, update the man cave to include a wet bar, renovate the mudroom, and relocate the giant HVAC unit in the backyard.
You sure that's it? Nothing else?
We can add some stuff if you want.
No, that's fine. Okay, how much money for this space?
Our budget is $75,000.
Come on. You just gave me the entire house to do.
That's a big budget. That's a lot of money.
$75,000, even though it's a lot of money, is not enough to give you everything on that list. But trust me that when I'm done, this house will function for you both, and you're going to love it.
Don't worry about it. What you need is actually another house. When I find that perfect house, the only thing you're going to say about that house right over there is listed.
You always say that.
That's kind of what we do, right?
It is, isn't it?
Yes. Let's get to work.
Let's get it.
See you there.
With a house hunting budget of $450,000 already burning a hole in his pocket, David is out the door and on the hunt for the functional family-ready home that could convince Sarah to move. And back at the house, Hillary and contractor Eric have arrived, determined to use every penny of their $75,000 renovation budget to change Ryan's perception of his home's long-term potential.
The floors are great.
They actually want these replaced. Anyway, we're going to refinish those because people pay a fortune for floors that are like
They
this.
really do.
Here we go. The kitchen is obvious. This whole wall has to come down, open it up. This area now should be more of a formal eating area. I could extend the kitchen out this way. Everywhere, new cabinetry.
I love it.
And look at this.
My God, what a view. Your electric bills have to be through the roof.
I'd like to look at relocating it. That shouldn't be where it is.
For sure.
Alright, so mudrooms, that can all be storage in there. I want to get rid of that door and have a door here so that you can have those open.
Yeah, my friend in school, guys,
You want to use it.
Yeah,
She
makes
is-
a lot of sense.
This is kind of this weird master area, really, but I can make it work in
He's
terms
not
of
Susan.
connection vision. I want this guy.
He's
So
the type of
if that
person
were just
that
open,
would
you
be
get
about like me.
visual.
You get it? 'Cause I'm
This
a
now
button.
actually becomes a really nice room.
I love it.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap.
All right.
This is going to be the guest room.
Sounds good to me.
Well, what is it? Mobile
Door is
play.
gone. I
Help,
want
help,
to
help, help.
have a full-on bathroom for
Bro.
guests.
Hey yo, mobile, bro. He's on mobile.
Change it to a window.
Easy enough.
Alright, so. Okay, I mean, honestly, it's all a little
Mobile play, alright.
I
I
think
see
it's
more.
ridiculous, but I know this is what Ryan wants, and I did not want to put a lot of money into this. So
Imagine
I'll
playing
figure
on
out what to
mobile.
do in here when I figure out what money I have. Because it's very nice the way it is.
It definitely is. But a man kid is nice.
Bro, that kid's insane, bro.
Let's start with
Imbo.
the
He has me bad actually
I
though.
realize it's not deep enough. This was her shoe closet. So
Oh yeah,
I
the pack for
pick
some
up
good
another
fight.
20
Next up,
minutes.
fight. Dude, that's the kid that killed me last
So
time.
now the real issue will be
Alright,
Better call tomorrow.
alright. I'll play one more from this, okay?
fantastic, huge master bedroom.
One.
And then you have
Let's
this.
do this.
Oh, man.
Yes, it works to a degree, but
Cannot have that skin.
that's the master bathroom.
You have to be kidding.
So, total gut, with that wall down, I want to build it out at least 3 feet. That's going to make such a huge difference to how that feels.
That's a lot of work.
They have given me a list that basically is pretty much every inch of this house. I know the budget is not enough, so there's going to be some choices that have to be made.
All right. Let me know.
Alright, I don't know where to drop. I don't know. Comment down below school with an exclamation point, all caps, if you are ready for school to start. And it's so. Yep. I mean, I'm excited, but you know, bro. So, I don't know. I don't like this box window. I don't know.
Over the last 12 years, My Pillow created thousands of jobs right here in the USA.
When I got my pillow, I must sleep almost immediately. I stay asleep at night and I wake up more well rested in the morning.
That's why I invented My Pillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck supported.
I mean, it's a better rarity. I really don't like the AK. It does a lot of damage though, but I mean, just, I don't like that it takes a break when you shoot one thing, shoots plenty. I don't like that part.
For example, you can get my premium My Pillows regularly
Got him.
$69.90.
Okay. That's pretty easy right there, boy. It's an easy kill. Alright.
So,
Cool.
here,
Another Zeke up here. Nice.
let's take a look at some damage caused by flood.
Oh, I wanted that. But I got it. AR-15, bro. AR-15, bro. I've been in love with the AR-15. Does some damage, though. There's a lot of damage.
Climbing ladders is too dangerous. Once our ladders go up, you can put yours down forever.
And it,
So how does it work?
like, just shoots good, does some damage, and
Water flow through
it's not like the AK and takes breaks. The Scar, though, that's
Actually,
probably one of the best guns in the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's correct. It's a great gun. Does a ton of damage. Doesn't have any spray or anything like that. Great gun, great gun, great gun.
yourself.
Love it.
Call 83
Love
Leak Filter.
Alright,
or go to getleakfilter.com for your free gutter
so-
inspection today. Call or log on today and say.
If I can, I'm not even if you bought this game, dude. I don't. This isn't a really good bot skin. Oh, yo, that's the kid that killed me every match. Kill him. Get him down. Get him down to the gun. What is that gun? What is that gun, bro? What is that? Dual pistol. That dual pistol is insane.
It was a rash. When doctors said it was
Bro, that kid cannot have a trident. He's not that good. He does not deserve that thing. Bro, I need my teammate ASAP, dude. I need my
allergens like
teammate. Teal.
rodents are a major
Yo. Give me some. Here. Come on, 2 seconds. Come on, 2 seconds.
Standing water can spread serious diseases. Get the facts at petboy.org.
Dude,
According to Ryan, convincing him to stay in his faulty flip will take changes to nearly every room in the house. A task Hillary's budget simply isn't up for. With their scope of work determined, Hillary's team wastes no time tearing into the oddly proportioned master bathroom and closet. The demo continues down the hall with the destruction of Sarah's beloved shoe closet.
Well, okay. Alright, guys. So, if you guys like this video, like and subscribe. If you guys would like to see my wins, there it is. Here's my stats. Alright, see you guys later. Goodbye. Don't judge my solos.